Good evening, Terminators. We are in war against Tehran Iran, and these guys have somehow heavily invested in the walls. You will see a pretty low overall developed base with absolutely maxed out walls for a lot of their bases. And this is the same case with number 3. He also has nice level 30 generals. But overall the base is it's not a typical layout, because due to the fact that he has made a little bit of spiral, that does it can push your troops to go for a defensive building that is behind the 2 walls, but make him walk around all of this layer of walls. So there is a danger of losing relatively more units than usual, but all in all the base is still quite easy for my troops. So it is a Korean nationality, so I also need to watch out for the Korean ranged infantry from the command post as well as the armory. I will go from the bottom next to the fort. I will start my spawn there. We'll start off with actually using my blitzkrieg to make sure that there's no general spawn, because his generals are also maxed out. So I definitely don't want to fight those, because my highest level general is only 21. As the walls are pretty highly upgraded, I will also take 4 bazookas with me. These will help to clear the walls pretty fast. So let's see how we do. So as said, we'll start off with the blitzkrieg. I was thinking either sabotage or blitzkrieg, but the sabotage will come more handy afterwards, taking care of the defensive buildings that I want to avoid fighting with. My spawn location actually could have been maybe a little bit to the right side, because now when I rally my troops I notice that they still are clearing, for some weird reason, multiple layers of walls. And I actually chose the rally location so that they would clear this crossroad of the walls, to make sure that my troops will have an easy walk around without having to cut extra layers of walls. And so far it seems that the base will be cleared out quite fast. The rally location here, I actually should have rallied a bit more forward to the enemy defensive buildings, because now all of my army got a little bit scattered out. But nevertheless it looks that I will be still managing quite easily to demolish all of their base, because there's nothing much left. There is one nice Flampanzer that I will take care of with my air units, and look, surprise is about to happen now. Boom! Network error. So it was either the max level walls or something on the Nexon side that caught my army this time. So that's what I was facing this time. I actually let this video go on a bit, because I want to send this to customer service as well, because so far whenever this network error occurs, the Nexon doesn't seem to take any blame and says that the player own network is not working correctly, or your device is out of memory, or something else. So actually the network was with a perfect connectivity the whole time. My device has plenty of free memory. I always close all of my applications before I start my attacks, and so on. So I hope that Nexon will find a cure to this problem soon.